Hey guys, Barty Toto here, and today in this video I am going to show you how to create an animated subscriber button and an animated bell on your YouTube video so that you can get more subscribers, more followers, and people really like it. It makes you stand out. Make sure that you subscribe and turn on the button notifications right now so you can get more tips, tricks, and other videos from me. I'm a New York Times author. I wrote the book called Disrupt Your Brand. I own a branding and marketing company, but I also wrote the book The Power of Asking, Creating All That You Want, Kids for Gratitude for Parents and Educators, and recently Transforming Gratitude in the Workplace. And I am all about, not telling someone what to do, but showing them how to do. And I have gone back to teaching, which is what I love. I'm known all over the world for how to get on the front page of YouTube with any phrase or keyword, and I've been working with the founders of YouTube since 2006. So needless to say, I have very little patience for people that do 45-minute videos, and it's like you sit there and you're trying to find how to add an animated subscribe button or add an animated bell. And I'm sitting here watching 200 videos. Nobody's told me a thing. And then at the end, they said, I need Adobe Acrobat. And I'm like, I'm not a graphic designer. I don't know what that, not going to know that. And I know many of you watching this are like, I'm the same way, Barty. I just want to know, just teach me, show me how. So here we go. We're going to do this in less than 10 minutes. It will bring you no frustrations anymore. And I have a YouTube masterclass coming up. Click on the link below to join the webinar, and so that you can learn how I have gotten results and get on the front page of YouTube and Google in a matter of minutes. All right, so the first thing you need to do is go to canva.com. canva.com, and there is a free version and a pro version. Start with the free version, okay? And I love Canva. Canva has saved my life. You can do YouTube thumbnails. You can do the animation that I'm showing you. I have another video coming how I created a follow me card on the end of my video so that I can get more followers. That's what it's all about. More eyes on you, more people engaging with you that like, know, and trust you. All right, so once you sign up, you'll get an email and you're going to confirm that email. The next thing you do is when you go into your account, you're going to see Create a Design. You're going to click on Create a Design, okay? And down here, you also have icons like videos, social media, print production, so forth. We're going to click on Custom Size, all right? And we're going to type in 1000 by 300. And if you need to stop the video, please do so that you can write this down or do it as we go. So we're going to hit Create New Design. I like things that are easy. Tell me what to do, show me how, and I don't want to sit on the computer for 45 minutes. And I'm sure you guys are like that as well. So next thing you're going to want to do is we're going to go over to text. And we're going to add a heading. And when you click it, it immediately appears. Now we're going to raise this to 104. Now I'm not going to keep this font. You want it bold, but I don't care for this font. Want to. So you want to put it at 104. All right. The next thing, I'm going to change the font. And then I'm going to change the word. All right. Easy peasy. Next, I'm going to change the color. We're going to do it red because YouTube. And we're going to go over to Effects. And I like to make a shadow, so we're going to hit Shadow. Makes it more professional looking. Okay. and you can drag it around in the box. Next thing we're going to do is the second part is go to Elements, and we're going to type in YouTube. And now I typed in YouTube earlier, and this is my recently used YouTube, but you can type in YouTube and there's several, you know, icons you can use. Guys, I don't have my glasses today. So these are free, and if it is not free, it's going to say Pro, and it's going to have a little crown like you're the king. And I have a Pro version. However, I love the Pro version. We have a discount with Canva. You can get it below, and it's next to the link for the Masterclass YouTube. So we're going to just click on it, and it will pop up. I was trying to drag it. I'm used to, although designing I've been doing lately. Okay, all right. And we're going to hit subscribe. Now, the next thing we're going to do is you want to make sure that you see how there is a blue line around the box, a blue line around the word subscribe and the arrow. You want to make sure it's around there and not just around the word. And we're going to go up to Animate, and we're going to click on Block. Now you can try the other ones if you want. Like, there's all kinds of cool ones. Look at this, you know, whatever you want. And I'm going to do, actually that one's pretty cool. Do Block, just for sake's sake. Go up to the timing, and we're going to click on 3. Okay. And then you can actually play it to see what it looks like. Okay, but we are not done. All right, so like I said, I lost my place. So what we're going to do is under effects. It's good that things happen like this because then you learn again. Go back to effects, and I'm going to do shadow. And then we're going to, like I said, make it animated. And change it to 3. And you want to make sure that it changes. You can drag the cursor and it changes right here. So as I said, you want to make sure that the line is around the whole box. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this. It's duplicate a page. And we want to make sure that the animation is on this one as well. All right, which it is. See, it says block. All right. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add another page. We're going to go get some text. It would help if I had my glasses today, huh? I could have worn my glasses. Okay, and the same thing, we're going to go up here and we're going to increase the size to 104. But I definitely want to change this font because it's just, ugh. See, that's too big. You can just play with it. All right, I like this one. So actually, I'm going to change it. I'm going to use Oswald, and you can make it bold if you want. And once again, you can highlight it, and I'm going to change the color to gold. That's just me. And we can go into effects if we want. So once I write the word, I change the color. I don't want to go too fast for y'all. Go into effects, and we can do a shadow. All right. And the next thing we want to do is we're going to go and grab our bell. Click on Elements, and you see that it already chose this, but you can go under Lines and go to Graphics, and it will show you, different ones. And remember, the ones with the crown are the Pro. So I'm going to click on this. We're going to put the lines over here for a minute. I'm going to go and find a bell. So you go under Elements, and we're going to grab a bell. You can grab an animated one, or you can grab a pro one. Guys, I keep wanting to drag things today. So we have the bell, and we're going to go grab our lines because we want to make it look like it's ringing. It's attention getting. Just use your mouse. I'm going to copy it and make another one. And I'm going to rotate it. Make it smaller. Okay, so we have our bell, and it looks like it's ringing, so it's attention getting. All right, the next thing we're going to do is, you don't want the blue bar around the word, so remember, we want it in the box, and we're going to go up and we're going to click on Block. All right, and we need to make sure that the timing is 3. So apply to all pages. Yes. So we want the timing to be 3 on everything. Okay, the last one we're going to do is we're going to add another page. Actually, let's go back. We don't have to do that. We can duplicate it. So hit duplicate. And it duplicated it. And I'm just going to put this, I'm going to leave this for a reason. And make sure. Now it's animated. Okay, it says animate. All right, now this is an option. I wanted to put Instagram in here, like follow me on Instagram, okay? And so what I did was I went to Elements and I searched Instagram. And it's always good in the beginning of your videos saying subscribe and turn on notifications just like I did. All right. The next thing we're going to do is go to text. And the same thing, we can add a heading. We'll go to animation, apply to all pages. We want it at 3. So it's applied to all. All right. And how it's going to look, we're going to go up at the very top. And we're going to play it. Make sure it says 15. Now it should say 12, but I added Instagram. So this is how it will look. Now what I did is I actually went and I added a little icon. I went back to Elements and I did the turn on button. Okay, and since I'm a pro member, I can get this. If you're not pro, you have other buttons for free you can use, the ones without the crown. But I actually I want it on this one. So we're going to size it down. Scroll down. And some of you know me and I love teaching. I've been doing this for years. I just haven't done it in a while. But it's my passion, especially how to get on the front page of YouTube with any phrase or keyword. That's like the $50,000 question. Okay, so anyway, you know, you can add things like fingers pointing or whatever if you want to, but you want to make sure that the block is on for all the animation. Okay, we got our block on, we got it at 3 seconds, apply to all 5, yes. We went and we played it, and then the next thing we're going to do is download it. Now, the next step is important. Now, I have Camtasia. Camtasia is a editing software. You might have iMovie or something else, all right? And so I'm going to open up Camtasia. All right, so if you have Camtasia, I was trying to do it on new recording, but you should do new project. The first thing you want to do is I'm going to have to import a video. All right, so if you have Camtasia or whatever iMovie or whatever video importing software you use, you're going to click on that and then click on the media type. All right. I'm just going to grab a video. And I'm going to drag the video on my timeline. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on media. All right, if you have, you know, Camtasia. Import media. I love Camtasia. I've been using it for years. And we're going to go to downloads. I'm going to import that. And then what we'll do is, like, I actually have an intro video on the beginning of my video normally. I'm only using this video just for the sake of using it. So we're going to drag, whether you have iMovie, Camtasia, you're going to drag the video you imported, what we saved, okay? And you can actually see it play. All right, so what we want to do is we want to drag it, whether it's iMovie, whatever, and put it right here so that people can see it. All right, and remember, it's going to last 15 seconds, so we're going to continue. And we just made the animation. Now you can do the same thing and put it on the end of the video, but I'm going to show you that in another video. But that is it, and you are done. And the next thing you do is you can export this. I love Camtasia. I actually have a special price with them. If you're interested, you can click the link below. Camtasia is what has made my clients 6, 7, and 8 figures. Seriously. So it's an amazing software. It's a little pricey, but if you already have Camtasia, they'll give you an upgrade price. But it's the best amount of money I have ever spent. You can actually make 6, 7 figures using Camtasia. Especially if you're a coach or a teacher, or you do online learning classes, or you want to, you need to have it.